for the manual tab, you can customize your process and will be able to choose only part of the model to rig. Or if you have other kind of heavy-duty machines like a bobcat, bulldozer, or a tank, you can also pick the part that you like. So for this mean icon first, it will generate a group which contains all the controls and constraints. So when you hover here, it will show an annotation if you don't know what to do. So we need to select all of the geometries and we load it. You will get a mean locator and you place it at the right place and then create the mean control and the move control. And for the lower body, in this case I have these 3 meshes and then I load them. I will have a lower body locator and I hit create control. Then you have a lower body control. And you can do the same for the upper body. I'll select this mesh first because the locator will generate based on the pivot point of the first mesh that you selected. So I'll select this one and then I'll include these meshes as well. I have some small windows here and this one. And I load all these meshes. I will get an upper body locator. I would like to move it up a little bit. And I hit create controls. Now I have an upper body rotation control as well. So you can do the door after. You select the geometry and you load it. Here you get a locator and then you create the control. And you can select the steering wheel and load the mesh. I would like to move it up a little bit. And you hit create control. There you go. And we can move on to the hook. You select the basket and you load the mesh. Here's the locator right here because I have my pivot point here. And I create the and you can do the same for the arm. I will include these two as well. We'll load it. Here's the locator and we hit create control. Now you can already move these. And we can do the last one. It depends on the model you have. Here's the boom locator. Say create control. There we go. You will notice that there's an IK enabled when you have all 3 controls. So you can make your to IK. So here's your IK handle. Well, you can still have these 3 if you don't press this button. So it depends on your model. And for the last one, we have the track. We choose the front. And the rollers you have to select from front to back. You load the geometry and then you load the final drive as well. Here the track will enable. Now you can create your track path. So I want to assign left and right tracks and you can change all the settings here. I'll just use this and say create a control. And basically you finish the rig.